Oh yeah, we're here. Alright, cool. Charms class. Alright, let's take Charms class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Wait, how did I miss? Oh, I'm supposed. Ignore me. I didn't press the buttons. Ignore me. I was holding it for some reason. Nice. Oh, easy.
Levioso.
Look at that. We're a natural.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Me? Okay. I guess I get first dibs.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
Yes.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell. Okay.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego? Easy. This guy's a chump.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Don't call my students with a step. I do enjoy life.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner.
Dude, I swamped you.
You give as good as you get.
What's a dead smile like that? Bro, my character's facial
Put you on the
expressions,
spot,
man.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Hey.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. again. Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Strong? Did he even touch me? Speak with Sebastian. Speak with Sebastian about additional dueling practice. Sure, let's have a rematch, shall we?
Nice work.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. Never used my wand in combat. I've had my fair share.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Damn.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain
A dueling
exclusive,
organization?
unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious? Nah, I'm interested.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
It's harmless.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. First class student. Level 3. Nice. Nice. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. What else do we have? Okay. What are we feeling? I'm feeling this. The Dark Arts Ensemble. Bruh. Bruh. This is dope. I like this.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I prefer to keep things friendly. Fight me.
Quiet, please. We are making art.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
There's something here.
Revelio.
There's another one. Statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. Just act proud and make a statue of him for no reason. He looks so majestic. What did he do? Absolutely nothing. Why do we have a statue of him? No idea. Another lock here. Level 1 lock.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia
What the heck?
As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. Please, Peeves, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Can you guys not run around me?
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
No, you won't. Good job. You left your books. Grab your books. I'm half expecting Peeves to just jump out. What the hell is this? Bro, they serve you cake in the toilet? That's disgusting. And yum, but disgusting. Nasty. Ooh, a chest. 41 doubloons.
Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
What is this?
Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg. That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I did get old. I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Hey, Kazumi.
Agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah, okay. Break through yellow shields with control spells. Target lock R3 lets you track one without aiming. Okay.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now. Expulso!
Come on.
Expulso!
One down.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Astoria cricket.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Even wizards are toxic.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
No, it's not the hardest.
There's
No.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Why, thank you.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Damn. We're here to learn, kids. Jeez. Bunch of rebels, these kids. I'm telling you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic...
No one's paying
Albert
attention
Booth.
to him.
Oh,
The
what
Peeves.
fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Yeah, he's got
Stop
bars.
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but
What
you
the
can't
hell is
repeat
going
the
on
attack.
here?
She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. and you're both wrong anyway.
Whoa,
It was
that's
Hephaestus'
dangerous.
goal.
What the
It
hell?
wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh my god. Are we just gonna keep running into Peeves, man? What is this? Roll. Yeah, I know. It wouldn't be if they're doing it solely because they don't want to be a basic, then it's fake. I should have chosen Hufflepuff? No, but then that'd be fake. Like, I did the sorting thing on the Wizarding World website for a reason, not to just like be like, oh, well, it's Gryffindor. I don't want to pick Gryffindor. I could see a lot more Hufflepuffs if Hogwarts existed. Okay. What is this? What in the world puzzle is this? Alright, quick math.
Revelio.
Do we have to make it equal the number in the middle? Right, so... Okay, so we use the bottom one as a reference point, right? So if 4 and horse... Hang on. 8. So 8 needs to be horse and whatever double question mark is. 0, 3. Okay, we need to figure out what makes 2. What is 2?
Protego.
2 is either that creature, that creature, that creature, that creature, or that creature. Zigzag, but that's so random. Oh, right to left. What do you mean right each symbol? Like, we're not giving any information on which symbol is what number. And we can't figure that out based off what we're given here, right?
Revelio.
Okay, if it starts at 0, right? And that's 3. It's still the same. So 2 would be...
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
2 would be the third symbol, right? 0, 1, 2 would be the third symbol. So it'd be this one, right? So pretend that's 2. And here, if that's the case, we go to horse, which is 1, right? If the horse is 1 and that is 4, that's 5. So we're looking for 6. No, sorry, we're looking for 7. So 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is whatever that squid thing is, right? This thing. It starts at 0. Hey, let's go. It starts at 0. Makes sense. Makes sense. I should have picked up on that because they had a symbol on one of the diagrams. They had a 0 on one of the diagrams. So obviously one of the symbols equals 0. Duh. Periwinkle top hat. Chat, should I wear a hat? I don't like hiding my hair, usually.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
You don't like the anim? Oh, do you think they look adultish?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Up, up, up. Accio. Is this to steal an object, basically?
Accio.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why do I always go first? Stop pointing me out.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Accio. Excellent. Not to worry.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to let go. My bad, my bad.
That's it. Splendid.
Look at that. Bro.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Look, I'm a pro now.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Damn, she's a pro. What the hell?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Let me show you how it's done. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Wait, are you gonna knock my ball off? I was gonna say, don't touch my ball. Don't touch my ball. Don't touch my ball. Too much. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that, right on the edge. Look at that. Shuffleboard or ice curling. Damn, she good. You know what? I'm gonna hit your ball. You ready?
A perfect score.
Look at that.
Remarkable.
I'm so good. Heck yeah. Natural.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh god, okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What?
Settles it? I did so good. What do you mean settles it? We should get a third round. Excuse me, not side.
That is how it's done.
Look at that. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Here we go.
Oh wow, okay. She's just a green player. Oh, she got a 50? Come on. Maybe I should knock this red one. Maybe I can knock this off.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing good.
Oh, I'm bad. I should have held it longer.
Nicely done.
Please do bad. Please do bad. No way. Okay, don't touch my ball. She got 50? No, she's gonna beat my ass. No. Okay, tie.
Very good.
I didn't beat her, but tie.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Damn, I messed up one of the balls. I could have beaten her.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tie game. It turns out we were even.
No, I should have beaten
It took
you.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Uganda?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou.
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating
She's
or
flexing.
overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
She's gonna beat my... Don't take it out of context. What does Ouagadougou look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same as Ouagadougou? The same at Ouagadougou.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly. Partly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Really? Just casting like this? But you got magic fingers? Surely the magic is weaker. I don't know about that.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Yeah, 100%.
I
agree.
However, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
Why would you use a
Seems
wand?
very dramatic.
Why don't you just use our hands, you know? Teach me how to use my hands.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I want a rematch. I should have beaten you.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Why not? Wait, why not?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A
Listen.
word, if you would.
Madness is just another way of saying extremely intelligent. Right? You have mad scientists. Sure. Yep. I'm mad. There you go. I'm very mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
For me? Yep, Weasley, yep. For some reason I thought Professor Weasley was teaching dark arts. Alright, new quest. Let's see. Weasley after class. Meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Wait, why did we have like a whole cutscene for that? I thought you were gonna give me a quest. You didn't give me a quest. What was the point of that cutscene? He's just telling me not to trust in my own abilities? Yeah. No, I'm gonna reveal it. That's the way I have to go, I think. I'm just looking around.
Paisley has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
That's quite impressive.
Revelio.
Is that above or below me? What am I revealing?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
But Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
So we're cheating. The Wagandans don't have a wand. They're at a disadvantage. Is that the guy from Goblet of Fire? I'm not too sure. Hey, you bought it now? Nice. Have you started playing it yet? What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Friday night to play, I didn't get the lux. Fair enough. Okay. Nice, nice. What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There really is an Ollivanders here?
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natsai Onai seems nice. Sebastian or Natty? I like Natty, she's nice.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer? Is that alcohol? Am I allowed to be drinking it? Simon's task quest given to Hogwarts professors. New spells. Reparo. Nice. Okay. We're gonna learn Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at
Oh,
that.
we're gonna repair the
mending
statue.
charm, Reparo.
The broken statue I
Fixes
saw.
things right up, makes a broken
Okay.
object
I
good
thought
as
we were gonna
new
repair
in
it.
the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What do you want me to do? Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. The broken statue? Yeah, that's over here. Oh, this thing?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Yeah, I wonder. How do I collect you? Oh, duh, like this.
Accio! Got it.
Accio. Okay, and then we go to the defense against the dark arts.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There you are.
Brilliant.
Nice. That was easy enough.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Nope.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Very good, very good. Reparo. Do you want me to fix the statue now?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Like a charm. Oh, you're so funny. Now what? We will get Ancient Magic Throw and Ancient Magic, huh? Okay. We're going to visit Hogsmeade, replace my lost supplies, and Natty's coming along. Sweet. Let's go. Oh. Yes, some more maths. Okay. All right. Where there's one question mark there. Where's the second one?
Revelio.
Where's the other one? Let's grab this TP.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Where is
Revelio. Accio.
Is it behind that button? We're missing the second one. I feel like it has something to do with this.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Can we repair it?
Lumos.
We need a key to open it, maybe.
Accio.
Yeah, we need it. I think we need a key.
Revelio.
I think we need a key to open that. But we probably can't do that yet.